Hey guys, so as you know, my thermostat is totally fine, but the plastic piece broke off the one on the car. I think just age, it gets so hot in there, it just bakes and the plastic gets brittle. When I was removing the power steering pump, or power steering reservoir, I must have just slightly just tapped it and realized that I snapped it off. So I'm going to replace the thermostat right now, which comes with the plastic piece. I don't think I'm just gonna replace it. If anything, it's a weak point, so just gonna get it done. Let's take a look at this. So when looking at this is where the power steering reservoir goes, and here's the thermostat, and here's the broken piece that snapped off, sitting right here. So what I'd like to do is, so I'm doing the power steering flush and everything because I do have an issue with that as well, but now that this is out of the way, the thermostat becomes a lot easier. When looking here, looks like I just have 3 bolts to remove and plug everything back in. Sounds easy, right? How hard can it be? Well, I don't know. Let's get started. It took a little persuasion, but the old thermostat is now detached from the car, and I had to use a T30 and a T40 to get out these the bolts. One bolt is hidden underneath. You just gotta feel for it and hope you grab the right one. And then later you can kind of see from the top where that bolt is. So let me show you what I have here. All right, so that's where it was. Here's all the bolts. I had to use a little persuasion, a little long extension with a little rubber mallet. Didn't take too much, but it all dropped. But if you look right through here, through that little gap, you'll be able to see that bolt. Here are the 2 small ones. Those are T30s, and here's the T40. It's a much longer one, and that's on the top right. I had to move this out of the way to kind of get some better leverage and better angle on it, and it worked out great. So now that I have this ready to go, I did leave this attached while I took it off because I didn't want to break the clip. So I can see it right there. I'm going to make sure that that is taken off properly. The last thing I want to do is break a clip. So let me take this off, put that on, and reverse the process, maybe dry that up just a little bit, and we're good to go. I do have from FCP Euro some new antifreeze. I tried to catch what I could, and of course it never works out, but hey, it was the thought and the effort, right? New thermostat is back on. This got reconnected, super easy. This was no problem at all. Screwed in these and set to go. So really kind of an easy job, but it was easy because the power steering reservoir was out of the way. I think if we were to do this without the reservoir here, or with the reservoir here, this would be a much more difficult job, but I was in here anyway. This broke on me, so not too bad. I lost quite a bit of fluid, so I'm just going to start filling this up till it refills the block, and we'll be good to go. Thanks so much for watching. If you enjoy this video, please think about subscribing. Tune in for more videos. I'm also going to be doing the power steering reservoir next, so stay tuned for that. I'm kind of doing them in series here. So thank you again for tuning in, and I'll catch you guys next time.